Hey everyone. Um, because of certain things, I haven't really bought amiami in a while. So I thought, why not just do like a manga collection just to fill the time? Even though I'm like 5 months late. I was thinking of doing this a while ago, but eh, might as well do it now. You feel me? The very, very tippy top. I actually got a couple boxes. I should turn it off. Hold on. Sorry, I was watching Beeble in the background. Right here I got a little toolbox. Inside's just a bunch of tools. Right there's a little ice tray. I use at this store like nuts for when I'm like opening things up and need organization. Under that got a little cutting board. It's actually a phone book if I remember right. And then right up there got a couple boxes. These are just figures I have around the PC. My watch and a couple Apple boxes. Just because that's where I keep the cables if I ever lose them or need another one. Right here we got Chainsaw Man, the beginning. This is like the main Denji run. When he was facing Makima, I guess. Spoiler alerts. Got a couple of Berserk copies right over here. They're all mix and match. These are all used, by the way. Chainsaws I got new. Berserk I got used. Got a couple tech decks up there. And right by Chainsaw, these are my old AirPods. Things be happening. Got a little like a Mexican fidget toy thing. This is my old watch. I ran it over. Is it dead? Oh, it's dead. When did it die? I don't even notice that. This right here, it's a frisbee. I got it at a convention. And it's, hold on. EA. And right over here. I forget his name. He's from Slam Dunk. Right over here, got some One Punch Man, Fubuki figure. Not a full collection, just what I could buy or what I could find used. Same thing for Food Wars. I found those two just sitting there. Picked it up. Same with Gurren Lagann. Got 3 and 4 randomly. Found them at the thrift store. Not the thrift store. Half off books. I think it's a West Coast thing, but half off had them. No. Dimples? Dimples. Right over here, got Golden Boy. I got those on eBay. They're in Japanese. Never gonna read them. Heard it's trash. I just like the pictures. Honestly, I wanted it in my collection just for the pictures. Right here, got a little light, little reading light. A couple of Zatch spell cards. I use these. Oops. I placed these in like a name tags, just so I can have a cool name tag. Be quirky. Got a couple ducks, a couple shot glasses. I usually just put like a cleaning alcohol in these. I use these for cleaning. And a little Michael Jordan. Inside of him, there's starting 5, and then little Love Life fan. I think I got this at a con. One of those blind bags. Got a couple of Dragon Ball volumes, whatever I could find used. Same thing for Dragon Ball. Whatever I can find used, I buy it. If you're asking, I keep a list on my phone. It's I use Google Sheets. That's how I keep track. Jack Go, Sandland, some Dr. Slump, whatever I could find. This is a big volume. Number 1 of Dragon Ball. This is my original one. This is my original, like this is my first manga is what I'm trying to say. Always kept it. Got this right here. Akira Toriyama Manga Theater. What that is basically like a bunch of Akira Toriyama short stories. Then at the front, got a couple iPods. No, iPod, iPhone. This one I randomly use for podcasts, and then this one I kind of use like a PDA, I guess. Got a little like a mini cassette I found. Don't know what's in it because don't know how to play it. A thing full of receipts, a couple of stickers, as you already saw. The Capsule Corp cup right up here. I got all my Ami postcards, and then inside here is a couple of stickers, a bunch of like car stickers. And right over here, a bunch of used copies of Naruto, whatever I could find, I get. These are really easy to find, I'm not gonna lie, so I don't get them too often, but I feel like now that time's passed, they're gonna be a lot harder to find. So I should pick them up. Reborn, randomly bought. It's pretty, it's bad condition. So I just use it to like, if I need like a hard thing to place something on. It's hard to explain. Samurai Champloo, Volume 1. Got a couple of Blue Exorcists. Got those used. The Devil's a Part-Timer. I found this one at Barnes and Nobles, and then I was gonna say I was gonna collect them. Never went back. Right here, got a couple of used copies of Slam Dunk, whatever I can find. These used to be from a library. Hold on. I might need to check this one. That might be bad. That might be late. Oops. Way After House Husband. Still collecting it. I'm very, very, very late. And by late, I mean I need to go back. Because I used to collect them whenever they came out. Right down here. Got some Yu-Gi-Oh boxes. Got Twilight Princess. I'm trying to find these used. I'm thinking of just eBaying them, because these are impossible to find used. Kingdom Hearts, the first complete series. I really want to complete 2. Couple more Zelda mangas. I think that's complete 4 Swords, complete Ocarina of Time, complete Majora's Mask. I really want A Link to the Past. Defrag, only 1 volume. This one's gonna be impossible to complete or find. Probably gonna eBay it. Sword Art, Ironclad, is that how you say it? This is basically a Sword Art the manga. Pretty cool. And right up here, these are more like graphic novels. What they're called. Got a Street Fighter, Ibuki. Ibuki's my main in Street Fighter 4, so I got that one. A couple of Star Wars mangas. These are fucking impossible to find. And eBaying is gonna be a bitch. I know they're gonna be expensive. Got The Amazing Spider-Man graphic novel. I wanted to collect these, but I don't know, kind of gave up. Got this. This is sick. This is just like old Japanese yokai art. It's really cool. Raijin Comics. I've never heard of this. It's like a early 2000s manga. But as you can see, you got Slam Dunk. And in the back, Skies of Arcadia for the GameCube. However, the cool part's inside. Hold on. The inside's got a poster. There we go. I don't want to damage it. Slam Dunk poster inside. Sick. And next to that, a couple of Batman graphic novels. Basic. I only like Batman and Spider-Man. Then next to that, these are like old comics from pre-code era. So they're a little risque, I guess. Not really. They're just a little spooky. And then next to that, got some game guides. I started collecting these. These are pretty cool. Kingdom Hearts 358 by 2, and Twilight Princess for the Wii. Got a couple of Pokemon walkthroughs and Pokedex. And then these are just childhood books, to be honest. This one right here, Greeks and Gods and Heroes. This one's sick. It's just a bunch of old Greek stories. And then the very, very bottom is a big old box. A couple of cards next to them. I'm not going to show you those. Might be an old video. Same thing with the box, but I'll just give you a quick preview. Inside the box, I got a little tiny comic collection. Little baby comic collection. I used to just randomly find these and collect these. I'll go back eventually. It's just digging through the box is annoying when you don't know what to look for. Anyways, that was the manga shelf, at least for now. Let me know what you guys think.